Alright guys, this is going to be a quick demo of the actual project that I created. I want to start off by saying this is based off of the mind wave technology that NeuroSky has created. NeuroSky created this chip that reads your current brain waves, and then you have to actually do the coding to break those brain waves and those signals back down into serial. So what I have designed for you guys for the Micrometic contest is the brainwave reader. I call it BrainScan. If you've ever seen the movie BrainScan, that's kind of where I got the name of. This right here has the Arduino Uno chip, as well as the blood pressure pulse sensor that I'll show you here in a little bit. But this sensor right here is pretty plain. The coding is on the chip and receiving from pin 0 on the Arduino board here. So to kind of give you a little demonstration of how to put this thing on, you just put it over your head, and then the sensor is right up front, so you have to make sure the sensor is flush on your head. So once the sensor is flush on your head, you have two clips that you actually hook in. These two clips actually go on your ears, face out. So this is how you put on this device right here. The next step is clicking the device on, and you'll know that the device is on because there's actually a red indicator light for this. So just so you see some of the information that's currently coming from this microcontroller, we can open up the Parallax terminal here. Then we're going to go to our current port, change our baud rate to 96. Okay, so now that we got our baud rate on 96, the output that you're actually seeing on the screen is the output of the current brain waves that are currently coming through this system based on the coding that's on the chip. You can find the coding at their website, brainscan.joneskris.info. So these are the actual signals that it's reading. So let's start up the program. So what the program does is actually parse that information from the BrainScan reader here. So we'll start out by just reading the brain waves. You're not going to get camera within this software, since this video right here is actually using the camera. But there's also a camera that tracks the phase. So the software has a little bit more potential to do eye tracking and mood tracking as well. So we're going to go up here and actually change the column to 5. And I got a couple of breakpoints here. Let's go ahead and kill these. Alright, so as you see, we're currently reading active brain waves. You see this will pivot from green to red at times. This is based on the strength of the signal and how much information we can actually gather that is accurate. So as you see, I have a light here. A lot of things actually interfere with the brainwave. So to read accurate brainwave data, I only capture data that is clean data per se. So it's warm in here, so sweat, a lot of different things can actually change that. So the more you're concentrated, the more you're paying attention, the better brainwaves you're actually going to give off. So the next segment, I'll give a little explanation of why I decided to create this tool here. But what we're going to do is actually go to Review. And this is a new section that actually shows you the playback of the current brain waves that you're giving off. So we're just going to pick an example right here. While we're still going, we don't really pick a live one. because it could interfere with active data. So all we have to do is actually click review here, and as you see, there's not much information in this one. So we'll get us a live one here in just a second. So let's go ahead and look at some live data here. The one that we just read. So as you see, it's reading back the brainwaves in real time and actually shows the accurate sections of the brain that are actually interactive at that time with the current brainwave. So you have low gamma, you have high gamma, you have low beta, you have high beta, you have attention, you have theta, you have a couple of other brain waves. It actually shows you within the table up here. So all these brain waves are represented within the brain structure of how your brain waves are actually relayed out. So we're going to stop this here, and that is the demonstration of the BrainScan reader. I will come back with explanations on the heart rate pressure sensor next.